I stood at the station with a ticket and an old suitcase as the train prepared to take me home. I looked out the window into my past. It was deep blue skies and sunshine, and seats still left unsold.
1 in 3 Americans will develop cancer during their lifetime. It is estimated that cancer will soon become the leading cause of death in several age and sex groups in this country. Cancer can happen to anyone, male or female, of any race, young or old. Rod Fasone was only 21 years old when he died of colon cancer. He was young, he was full of life. It was too soon for him. It is too soon for anyone. Following his death in December of 1992, Rod's mother, Marty Fasone Rue, created the Rod Fasone Memorial Cancer Fund to celebrate his life and commemorate his legacy of love and leadership.
When I first laid eyes on my son after he was born, I knew that life would never be the same, that this precious child could break my heart. I just didn't know he would break my heart. After extensive colon cancer surgery at age 19, Rod's doctors told us he would be unable to return to Indiana University to finish his junior year. But Rod wouldn't hear of it. He went straight back to Bloomington without missing a class and drove himself home to Indianapolis for chemotherapy on weekends. When doctors inserted a device in Rod's chest to deliver cancer-fighting drugs, they told him it would prevent him from swimming. So, Rod immediately went to Mexico for spring break with his friends and spent each day swimming and scuba diving. That fighting spirit gave Rod 2 years after a prognosis of 2 months. Rod's life was full of challenges. He was the captain of the North Central High School swim team. He twice proudly raced in the IU Little 500 for his fraternity, Beta Theta Pi. Although I never would have said it at the time, Rod's last 2 years were extremely important for all of us. He achieved so much. He received his college degree from Indiana University. He joined the staff of Senators Richard Lugar and Dan Coates, and 2 weeks before his death, enthused by his graduate school class taught by former Indianapolis Mayor William Hudnut, Rod told me he would someday run for mayor. He could not have followed his dreams without the care and support of many medical professionals at St. Vincent Hospital, his family, friends, and fraternity brothers. But there is so much more that Rod could have done with his life. And that is what the Rod Fasone Memorial Cancer Fund is all about.
Early detection of many types of cancer can make the difference between life and death. Educational programs, consultations, and risk appraisals can assist in the prevention of cancer. The Rod Fasone Memorial Cancer Fund provides funding for qualified investigators wishing to pursue cancer research, education, or innovative patient care programs.
Every parent has, somewhere deep inside, that dread, that knowledge, that feeling that they could not survive if anything happened to their child. I felt that way. Sometimes I still do. But you do survive, and then you have to figure out why. After his death, I found a crumpled newspaper clipping in Rod's wallet. Highlighted were these words from cyclist Dave Blaze. The real competition in life is not against others, but against yourself. To be able to reach down into myself and find that little extra something that I didn't know I had. That was so much like Rod. Each day I try to give a little extra because of Rod. I know many others who do too.
Can't go back, can't live in the past. home.